There's an old adage that says that he who dies with the most gold rules. So just because you had more than everybody else, you rule. But at the end of this, you're still dead. There's no victory in being the richest person at the cemetery because guess what? You're still dead. I sometimes, uh, wow, all of our preaching of our right now is so exciting because we need to speak to our hurts, our pains, to motivate, to push forward, to empower. But we have to remember that there's still an after this. What happened to our preaching about the that there's a after this, that man, it's appointed unto man once to die, and none of us can change that appointment. And after this, the judgment. There is an after this. I know we're preaching in a tumultuous time, but have we stopped telling people about the power of salvation, the true power of salvation that snatches victory from the grave and snatches the sting from death? Or do we just do that at funerals where there's a whole bunch of slow singing and flower bringing? So look, there is an after this. I know we have so many concerns in our right now, right now, right now. God's a right now God. But I remember when the old preacher used to preach, not only that tomorrow isn't promised, but the old preacher preached that heaven is the prize. I know we came up in them nationalistic times. You said, you looking for your pie in the sky. When you die, you better get yourself some sound on the ground while you're still around. But hey, let me put it to you this way. What if everything that the old preacher and other preachers have been telling you about salvation is true? Do you want to go and face that great white throne judgment unprepared? There's an after this. If I'm wrong, it doesn't hurt you at all. But if I'm right, it could cost you your soul. What profited a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? So look, being the richest man at the cemetery isn't great if you're not prepared to meet our Savior. Be blessed.